All right, and we're back. This is episode 140 of the Taproom podcast, and I'm your host, Mike. And holy crap, we made it to 140. 10 more from 150. We're getting some stuff going on, so we're getting there. We're getting there. But this episode is with my buddy, Dez Madrid of the Buds, Booze, and Brews podcast. You can follow at Buds, Booze and Brews on Instagram. Also, the show you can find on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all that great stuff. This was super fun. Her and her wife Mary invited me over, got to be on Dez's show, and then also she got to do an episode of mine. So it was great. And I always love talking to podcasters, and you guys all know this because I would talk about it anytime I talk to one because it's great. And it's like, we talked about how like podcasting can be like super is not like therapy, but like just super therapeutic in that sense. We had some beers. I introduced her to her first West Coast pills. So I think I converted her over to to the dark side, to the West Coast pill side. But yeah, we had that. I think we had 2 hazies and 2 West Coast, one of them being a West Coast pills. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm not the biggest hazy guy, but lately I've been drinking a couple more. And obviously, hazy pale ales. I love a good hazy pale ale. I just don't drink them very often, but lately I've been like, oh man, not bad. But I'll have like one. So I wouldn't say I'm in love with them, but I'll have like one of them. Oh man, but this has been a fun weekend. On Friday, I got to talk to Good Gary, that little turtle. That little guy. It was just such a fun episode. Got to record that one. And then yesterday, I got to go to Mars Brewing out in Rancho. And man, it was just, it was such a cool, like fun family, like place. Like it was, and phenomenal beer. I got to talk to Andy and Chris Bergsma, the father and son, but it's a whole family operation. Their wife Peggy's there too. Their unofficially adopted son Tyler. That's what we were joking about. But it was great time and really, really great beer. I had their Marty Light. I had their Marzen. I also had their Pathfinder. Man, it was delicious. Like all the beers I had, they were great. So if you're in the area, you need to go to Mars. Really great beer. And they have like such a diverse menu. And then we were talking about it yesterday, and we talked about like how, having that kind of diverse menu and how it could but you just know like everything that they do is like they go 100 on everything, which I love that, right? So I just wanted to kind of highlight that. But yeah, also this weekend was Level Up's anniversary. I went on Friday. I will be going again today after this comes out. But yeah, kudos to Luis, man. Like I want to shout out to you, brother. Like, keep opening up a brewery and keeping it open for a year ain't easy, but you did it, bro. There you go. And just keep on trucking, keep on going. I'll do whatever I can to support Taproom Tales. Wanted to mention this because we did this past week's episode. If you guys haven't seen it, go over there and give it a like. Come on. Maybe put a comment on there. But it's on the Instagram. It's on Level Up's Instagram, so you can go and check those out. But we did a skit called Taproom Tales Goes Canadian. It's like ordering a Lagery. And that was a story that was told to Luis by Dan from Steady. So we were like, Luis and I were thinking, actually, no, we weren't thinking, Luis was thinking this. He's like, man, like, what if, like, we, like you say on the show, like this week, like if there's any breweries out there or brewers that are listening, or they have any funny stories that they would want us to reenact on Taproom Tales, to do that, I was like, fuck, that's a great idea. Because then it's like, incorporating like the community on there and stuff. So if you have a funny kind of story like that, go ahead and let us know. You can send me a DM at the Taproom podcast, obviously, and we can see what we'll check it out and see if we can adapt it. Or try to write it into a script or something. All right. This intro is gonna be a little bit on the shorter side. Actually, it's we're about 5 something in it. Oh yeah, if you guys want to support the show, real easy. You can either go to Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever, or Prime, wherever you listen to it. You can click the subscribe button, and or like the button like sort of automatically download the episodes each week. It'll let you know when they're out, so you can listen that way. You can also leave a 5-star review on Apple and Spotify. Sorry, I know I hate plugging this stuff, but I gotta do it. Also, I mean, and honestly, it does help, because even like the more like 5-star reviews we get, the more eyeballs that's either any of the platforms will put in front of it. So it's really helpful. And if you'd like to buy a shirt, that's always good too. I'm actually going to be coming out with a new Pokemon style one. I'm actually getting some new stickers made. So if you run into me, let me know. I'm actually thinking about doing a giveaway for $150, maybe just giving out a shirt. I haven't figured out what the stipulation would be yet, like, to win the shirt, but we'll get it all sorted. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the interview with Dez, and stay tuned for the outro. Cheers. All right, guys, we're back in the tap room, and I'm your host, Mike, and I have a very special guest on the show today.
Oh, thank you.
Dez Madrid of the Buds, Brews, and Booze podcast. I actually just recorded with her just a second ago. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good. I'm a little nervous now, though.
Don't be. You're okay. You're totally fine. It was great. But so we have a beer. We always start with a beer. We're drinking, this is the She Shot First. It's a tropical hazy from Bottle Logic.
Oh, it smells so good.
Does it?
I haven't had a hazy. I typically don't drink hazy, but I'm open to anything.
There you go. And because we just had the 2 beers on yours. We had the Hellish from Monkish, and we also had the Waiting for Peace.
Yeah.
West Coast IPA.
It was good, right?
Oh, delicious. Hey, yeah, you picked some good ones. You and Mary picked some good ones.
Yay. Yay for us.
So, yeah, we're going to have this one. We'll jump into it.
It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. You can see like sediment in there too. It's not a video podcast, but there's some sediment in there.
I like the can art. Bottle Logic. I like them. They
they're so good.
always have like cool art.
Yeah.
I remember during COVID, I don't know if you recall, they had this 4-pack that they sent out, and they also put 3D glasses with the 4-pack.
Oh,
and
really?
It was like a 3D 4-pack. It was so cool. I'll have to look up what the name of that was, but it was so cool. And so we support them because they're local.
Yeah.
They're like around the corner, like Anaheim.
Yeah. I love that. I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah. We still have the glasses, by the way.
Okay. There you go. No, and I love Bottle Logic because they always, like we talked about Monkish earlier, but like Bottle Logic, they're just the same. Like every beer they put out is usually really good.
Yeah. I like that they're very close to the Angel Stadium.
Yeah.
Like nearby.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Really close. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a little while since I've been there, but man, I haven't had the beer in a long time. It's pretty good.
Yeah. No, it's solid. I like it. I mean, like I said, a lot of the time, like I was trying to think of, because there's a place that's not far from my uncle's house, because I had to go drop off Morgan. But I was like, all right, well, what am I going to get? And then I saw Bottle Logic. I was like, all right, Bottle Logic for sure. And then I saw Eureka, their Fairway Finder. And I saw Common Space Hazy, and then something from Evans.
I've never been to Common Space.
You need to go there.
I need to go. I see it all the time. I'm like, I want to really go there.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Okay. Maybe we can all meet up there.
Oh, I'm down. And if you ever, like, I can talk to Andy and see if maybe he'd want to do something, because he's a really phenomenal guy.
Really? Shout out to Andy.
Yeah. Andy Link is his name. Yeah. Linkovich Chomowski from Encino Man.
Oh my God, that's funny. I love that movie.
Oh, it's great. I was watching it on the plane the other day because I hadn't seen it in a while, so I downloaded it.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Oh, it's great.
Bringing back the memories.
Oh, yeah. I'm a vessel of useless knowledge. So, but how I always like to start the show is, I want to ask you, like, so for you, especially like with Buds, Brews, and Booze, how did it all start for you?
How did we start, like, recording, like, coming together? And
yeah, or because I know we've talked about it off air, but like, yeah, for the listeners, how did it start with, like, you wanting to, like, hey, I want to start the show, or I want to start a podcast, from it going from that thought in the back of your head to it coming to fruition?
So I had been thinking about it for, like, honestly, like a couple of years.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell my wife about it because I was like, should we do this? I'm not sure. I've never done this.
Mm-hmm.
am I like would that mean I'm an influencer, like a digital creator, because
Yeah.
it's all kind of in the same realm of
Yeah,
things,
of course.
And finally, like I told my wife, I'm like, I really want to do a podcast, babe.
Yeah.
And when I was really ready, like when I really felt like, okay, I want to dabble in this. I want to try to do this. And she was so supportive and she's like, okay, like let's do this. We literally bought like 2 mics. It was
Mhm.
like really basic.
Yeah.
And we asked our friend, like, hey, want to do it too? We're drinking at Ism. Like, shout out to Ism.
That's great beer.
The beer is so good there. And we just started trying to like, okay, like doing like episodes, and they came easy. And I wanted like all of the friends, all the homies to like
Of
hop
course.
on and have like a beverage, whatever beverage that might be, beer, wine, cocktails,
Mhm.
coffee. We've had coffee.
Yeah.
Like, I love having conversations over drinks.
It's great.
And I think a lot of people can relate to that. And so Mary was like, "Yeah, let's do it." So she does like the hard labor, and I just sit here looking pretty.
There, you're the face.
Because I really like to talk and like have good conversations with friends, and yeah, that's kind of how it started. Like I kind of finally like came out to her,
Mhm.
and I said, "Yeah, like I really want to do this." It had been a bucket list thing for me, but it's kind of turned into more like of a passion project that I've been really enjoying. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, we're doing it and we're like dove in like really deep
At
in here.
first,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of how it started. So, yeah. And we met through Danny.
Yeah.
And because I had a lot of questions, and I was so nervous starting then because it's like a big thing.
Of
We do
course.
video and audio, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that means I have to wear makeup every time we record.
Yeah.
Being a girl, I don't want to wear the same outfit every time like those little things are
Yeah.
are important to me. So it's just a little different in that aspect, but I'm having so much fun like doing this. So,
Great,
yeah.
though. I mean, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you're having fun and you're doing something you love, then who gives a shit,
Yeah.
right? Do everything you wanna do and do it all while you can, right?
We're doing it now,
Yeah.
and girls just want to have fun.
There it is. When it comes to, like, podcasting, I love talking to podcasters too, like, because I'm always curious if it's as, like, therapeutic for everybody else as it is for me. So,
Oh,
is it
that's a really good question,
Yeah.
actually. I always feel like after I record with somebody, I feel like really good.
Yeah.
And it is very therapeutic. I didn't ever think about it like that,
Yeah.
but I always feel really good about recording with somebody, whether it's like a new friend or
Mhm.
owner. So yeah, I didn't think about it like that. It's almost like a high.
Yeah.
Would you say the
Mhm.
same thing? I don't
Yeah.
know, because shout out to you, by the way, like, you have like over 130 episodes.
Thanks.
Like,
Thank
so
you.
I'm sure you kinda get that feeling too.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm doing good for, like, the community,
Yeah.
I feel
You
like.
are. No, and you just got to record at Radiant.
Yeah, my first one in public.
There it is.
Yeah, my first one. I was
First of many.
nervous, but you know what? It was nice because the owner, president, Jonas,
Mhm.
he's so welcoming, and the the beer is so good.
Yeah.
Location, the vibes are so much fun that it was, like, easy. I had my 5 little questions, and we had a
Okay.
tasting, and we just had a good time, and I did make him laugh, like, 1 or 2 times
There you
too,
go.
so I felt really good about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's great though because sometimes, like, I mean, especially if you don't really know the person, right? You can send them the questions or you can do stuff like that to kinda set it up. But when you get there, it's all kinda like whatever happens, happens,
Yeah.
right? Because you don't know how it's gonna go, and we talked about it a little earlier when we were having a beer, how I've only ever had that happen maybe once or twice where like you ask a question, you get a one-word answer,
Mhm.
right? But when you can talk about like when it just feels natural and it feels good, I still feel that way after every episode. I mean, almost every episode. I mean, I would say 100. Yeah, today came 138 came out. Um,
Nice.
but I would say maybe you only ever had like maybe two experiences where I'm like, fuck. Like
Yeah.
maybe but I put that on me though. I don't put that on them. I put that on me because I'm the one that's supposed to be driving this thing, right?
Yeah.
And let you or whoever's on feel comfortable. Do you ever feel like you have like like that ice breaking moment? Like sometimes like you need that, right? Like when you like to try to get people to feel comfortable when you have them come on. Because I know that a lot of them are your friends,
Yeah.
right? But what is that? Well, like what's it like for you?
I feel like when I have the homies come on the podcast, like at least we have a little bit of a relationship, so
Yeah.
it's kind of easier in that
Mm-hmm.
way. If I'm recording with somebody like Jonas, who
Mm-hmm.
I've never met,
Yeah.
I've only been at his location, drinking the beers, eating the pizza. Like I was nervous. It's like it's a little hard, but with friends, it's so easy.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of a relationship prior and we at least know something about each other. I know you were saying earlier, like you almost like feel better recording somebody that maybe you don't know anything about them
Yeah.
prior. I feel like that would be so hard.
Yeah.
I didn't like Google Jonas, by the way. So, like, I didn't look him up. I
Yeah.
just looked at his picture and just read just a little bit about the brewery, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
His account is private, by the way, on Instagram.
Okay.
If
Don't
anybody's,
go creeping.
yeah. But I feel like now that I got the ball rolling, like
Mm-hmm.
I can venture out, meet people. And I feel like that's kind of like what it's about is
Yeah.
building relationships that I really wasn't expecting,
Yeah.
because life is so short. I feel like the relationships, the new people I'm meeting, with my wife or out and about at breweries,
Yeah.
whether they're just a local, or regular at a bar, bartender, owner, I thrive off of like talking and having fun and having a
Yeah.
bevy with somebody. I love that. And so I think it's like for me, it's kind of like easy,
Yeah.
but I get a little nervous talking to like new people.
Oh, and that's understandable.
Yeah.
But it's only gonna get easier.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that initial like wanting like or asking, like reaching out, once they say yes, then you're like, oh wait, you can just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but once you kind of break that, that not it's on a fourth wall, but you kind of break that part of you down that's like, wait, can I do this or should I even be doing this or am I qualified to do this?
Yeah.
Because I
Like
didn't feel that way about myself.
you're putting yourself out there,
Yeah.
which is so hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
I've like with the podcasts, doing it once now in public. I really put myself out there and I'm like, I was nervous about that, but I think it's
Yeah.
also respectable too because maybe not a lot of people can do that. And
Mm-hmm.
I see you doing that all the time. Like, wow, that's really cool. Like, I want to do that too. And I think other people could be inspired to put them out there too, but maybe not in a podcast, say anything like you want to
Yeah.
do.
Whatever you want to do.
Just putting yourself out there is hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I just try.
But that's all we can do, right? We can
Yeah.
try, we can do what we can with what we have and just try to be good people and make good decisions.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know your podcast, or it seemed like it for a while, it was like a lot of sports.
Yeah, so that was so with Taps and Tailgates was like that.
I was like,
It was
Mary, he talks about sports. Like, do I need to brush up on like who's playing in the?
oh no, see, and that was so you know what's crazy? So like oh gosh, I think it was the brewery
Uh
that I
huh.
reached out to and I told them it was like I have a sports slash like beer podcast. But so that's what Taps and Tailgates
Hmm.
was. We would do beer reviews, talk sports, or do have play games on the show or whatever, something like that.
Yeah, that's fun.
A trivia or stuff like that. But I was like, I always wanted to go this place. So when I was first reaching out to people, that's what I would say. I'd be like, it's sports, that's this. So I would include sports, but then eventually it just became more about their journey
Yeah.
instead of it being about like, who won yesterday.
Yeah.
Like I'll still talk about current events on the intros or the outro, but I
Mhm.
won't talk about it during the show because I want it. I mean, I might record an episode that came out 5 weeks ago that came out just today.
Yeah.
Right. So I do it that way. So I just try to keep it beer centric, well, not beer centric, but like journey centric.
Yeah.
And at that point, and not necessarily talk about the other stuff.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna ask me if like,
Oh, I was gonna,
what
I'm gonna
team?
grill you right now
What
with
team?
some sports
All
stuff.
I
I'm
know
kidding.
is like the halftime show
There it
for
is.
Bad Bunny
There
is
it is.
coming up. Are
I'm
you
sure it's
learning
gonna
your
be.
Spanish?
Oh, I don't know Spanish. I get so much shit about not knowing Spanish.
Oh my gosh, and I'm on Duolingo. I literally do it every day. And I think it's so funny that people are, I don't know if you've seen the videos. I'll send them to you on Instagram.
Okay.
People are like learning Spanish just to know the Bad Bunny songs at the halftime show. The videos are hilarious.
That's funny.
And I'm going to send you some because it's so
Okay.
funny. But I am too learning Spanish. I don't know it either.
Yeah.
But I'm learning.
Yep. That was my dad's first language. He never spoke it to me. I'm just like, dang,
My
bro.
mom too.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Well, hence the Madrid.
Well,
Oh no, the Madrid
I'm
from
married. I'm
Mary.
married
Yeah.
to a lady over here. But yeah, no, my maiden name is Garza.
Okay. Oh, it's
Also,
still
yeah.
so Hispanic. Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandpa's though was Madrid, Charles Madrid.
Oh, well,
So,
cheers to him.
yeah. So yeah, he was.
Maybe we're related.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Cheers.
It's my cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think it's really funny. I'll send you the videos of just people trying to learn Spanish
Yeah.
for Bad Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for it.
See, and you know what's funny? I think, talking about the sports stuff, I think I clinged so much to that because I was so afraid of losing the taps and tailgates part.
Yeah.
Because it was my brother, it was my best friend, it was my cousin.
Yeah.
But eventually, like you said, you learn as you grow. Like, and how was it? Like, what was like the learning curve like for you when it came to from episode 1 to where you are now?
Okay, we're at episode like 14.
Yeah, but there's still like a growth. Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely learning. From the first episode, I felt like us just, what's funny is I was like, I'm really excited, but I didn't know like what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
And now doing a few episodes, I'm like still very excited, and I just want to like do better and keep striving to do better. And it's like, yeah, I like the followers. Like, obviously, if you're hearing this, please like and Brews and
Comment,
Booze.
subscribe. There you go. Yeah.
All the things. But I am really enjoying this. So from like day one, it was just so new. I didn't even know what to expect to like today. I have a better like sense of like really what I want to do with the podcast and talk to more people.
Yeah.
I love having people in my home. It's good for the dog too to like get used to people being here.
Yeah.
But it's good to be out of your comfort zone.
100%.
And like I'm all about being uncomfortable.
Good, but that's great though. I mean, and honestly, and I will say, like, you do have a presence.
Oh, thank you.
Like, I mean, even like you, like we just recorded your show, like you drive the conversation well, and that's all. That's all you really need to do, right? As long as you can make someone feel comfortable and you can drive that conversation, then that's all you need.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. When I did record my first episode out in public, Jonas was like, "Your voice is very like soothing, like nice." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." Like maybe because I'm nervous, I'm not sure, but it's kind of funny about this.
Yeah,
I never liked the sound of my voice.
Oh, really?
Isn't that a weird thing?
Yeah. I mean, I get people
Maybe,
like telling me about my voice too sometimes, but I don't know.
Yeah, you have a very calm voice too.
Yeah,
but I never liked it. But then I kind of like pushed that aside, and maybe that's what was holding me back for so long on like really wanted to do this podcast. But once I got like over that, I feel like I thrived a little more with like getting over those things, So yeah, so I'm just like venturing out and having fun.
That's what it's
Yeah.
all about. I mean,
Keeping it
like,
moving.
yeah, life is too damn short to wanna, like, just be unhappy, right? So,
Yeah.
get out there and do what you wanna do. Eat the In-N-Out. Eat the
Yeah.
burger.
Oh, believe me, I'm eating those burgers.
Okay.
My wife will always say, and I love this, that like you live every day, but you only die once.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a true thing.
Yeah, you know, it's good 'cause I'm gonna quote another movie. I can't. I'm gonna paraphrase because I don't know the exact quote. But have you guys seen the movie About Time?
Think
So
so.
you need to watch it. So it's about like time travel, right?
Okay.
But the guy, like, it's like this specific family that has the ability to time travel, and they have to like go into like a dark room and clench their fists and then think about where they want to go.
Okay.
And at the beginning of the movie, the dad told him at the end, he's like, live your life. Like, well, for a certain point in your life, go live the same day twice. The first day without knowing what's going to happen, the second time without any worry. That to me is like, I'm still trying to get to that point,
Yeah.
but it's hard, right? We're human. We think about certain things, but if you can just meet halfway, just try to find a way to not worry about that stuff as much. Just enjoy life. That's what it's like. I will go pick up a 4-pack. I don't drink. I mean, I don't necessarily drink during the week.
Same.
Yeah, but because then my beer belly would be way bigger. But like like I'll make myself a carbonara or I'll make myself some pasta or whatever. Or I'll have a glass of whiskey or
Yeah.
depending on what it is, like what's going on. But you can just find the little things that make you happy and then you're good.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like that. I think it's really cool to like do what makes you happy and like live your life. Nobody is living your life, by the way. Like
Yeah.
you're paying your own bills, you are living your own life, like you do what makes you happy. I am like a firm believer on that.
100%.
That's why I don't worry about sometimes, like family stuff. I love my family, by the way, but
Yeah.
also like I don't live with my family. I'm living on my own with my wife. Although
You have your family.
yeah, I have my family right here, and my little dog.
Yeah.
So I think that's really important. Like, do what makes you happy.
100%.
Like, you don't have to worry about anybody else really,
Yeah.
other than yourself and your little butterball at home.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
her,
The brick shit house that I love so much.
Morgan.
Leia Morgana.
Yeah, and I think that's really important. People forget. I don't forget, but people forget to like live their life.
Yeah.
Like go out and have that beer or go out and go walking or do like all those things. Like
Yeah.
why be so busy and consumed with like work?
Mm-hmm.
I can't handle that. I try very hard.
Yeah.
I will always say I will vent to my wife while driving home from work.
Mm-hmm.
But when I get home, it's like
Check it
done.
at the door.
Yep. I talked to her for about 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, oh my God, this shit is happening. Fuck this. Like, I'm so
Can you
over
believe
it.
Susan did this?
Yeah, like,
I'm just kidding.
oh
I don't
my
know who
gosh, I'm
Susan is.
totally over this. Like, I love my job, but like, say, I'll be venting about something.
Yeah.
And then when I get home, though, it's like, I'm a Leo, so I can move on quick.
Okay. What month is that?
August.
Okay. I didn't know. I knew some stuff. Does it like go to like July to August or when is that?
I think so. Yeah, like July to mid August.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's like at the end, but I feel like I can get over things so quickly.
Okay.
Like we could get in a fight, I'll be over in an hour. Like
Yeah.
I'm done. I just don't want to dwell on things. So
Yeah. I mean, and what's the point, right? Because it's not hurting the person, the other person. It's hurting you.
yeah,
So
exactly.
I did want to, before we crack open the next beer, I want to ask you. We talked about burgers a little bit. What's your In-N-Out order? And if you say you don't like In-N-Out, the podcast is over.
Oh no, I do like In-N-Out.
I'm just shocked.
I do like to get a double,
Okay.
and I like it animal style
All right.
with grilled onions,
Okay.
and I do like the cheesy fries.
Just cheese fries.
Yep.
That's what I get too.
Cheese
Well, I get cheese fries.
But I like the spread on the side. I like to put the
Okay.
spread myself because
Yeah.
sometimes I put too much of that spread on there. It's like
Yeah, it could be overbearing.
too much. I like to put it in the corner, so I just dip my cheese fry in there.
Yeah. My listeners always, they know, but they always laugh at me.
They know?
They make fun of me because of because I get a 4x4, but I just get it meat and cheese.
Oh.
Yeah, but then I dunk it in my chocolate vanilla shake.
I get it Neapolitan?
No, yeah, the Neapolitan's great. You can do it with that.
Fire.
But if you ever want to try it, because like I've had people that are like, that sounds disgusting, but then they try it and they're like, oh, I get it. Like, I get why you like it. Maybe they won't order it themselves, but they do understand why.
Yeah.
Because it's that sweet and savory. So if you ever do go, well, next time you go, get just a single cheeseburger, plain just meat and cheese, and then dunk it in a shake. And
I
see
bet you that's so good.
It's
There's
delicious.
In-N-Out literally right here.
There you go.
Right here.
I think I've been to that one.
I'm down to try it. I do like a double only because the patties are so like thinner.
Yeah, they're a lot thinner than they used to be.
So, yeah.
What's your go-to, like if you're having a beer, what's your go-to food?
Food? I love pizza.
Okay.
I love
a thick, thin, stuffed
pizza
crust.
More on the thinner side.
Okay.
Yeah. I do like a good Detroit, but it just depends on where it's at.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Johnny's Pizza? Like Johnny's Saloon in Huntington Beach.
I don't think I've ever been there.
Oh, we got to go.
Okay.
We got to go. It's a punk rock bar.
All right. I'm in.
And they open at 4:17.
Like exactly?
Yep.
Okay.
And you can order pizza and they pick it up at a secret location. It's like down the street.
Okay. So is it like a ghost kitchen that they have or something?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
But we'll have to go.
I'm in.
They have a pool table.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's dark as fuck in there. Like, it's dark. Like,
okay.
You have to, like, adjust your eyes when you get in there because it's dark.
Oh, okay.
But it's fun. You've never heard of it?
No. I'll have to try it.
Missing out on the punk rock scene.
have you guys ever been to Rip Beer Co?
Of course we have.
No, because they have phenomenal pizza.
The hot honey.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, so good.
A great beer too. And you know what's great? There's like, I feel like their brewery was like a feeder system for like other brewers to venture out and open up their own breweries. Like Ian from Ism was at Rip before, and you know, like there's so many.
He's a cool guy. We've known him for a long ass time.
He's a big old teddy bear, and I love that man.
And like shout out to Ism because that place is pretty cool.
Oh, it's fantastic.
The brewers there are pretty cool too.
The brewers are great. Like the beer's great. Like Ian, like when he was.
The wings. Have you had the wings?
Oh, I've had their wings. Yeah, the wings are good. The burgers are good. Their tri-tip sandwich, phenomenal.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still have it, but it was great.
And it's I don't know if you appreciate plants, but they have plants in there.
Oh, yeah.
And I appreciate that. And I remember when I was there last time, we were with Gloria. She fucking clipped a little plant. And
Gloria just clipping stuff now.
Yeah, she loves plants. So
she's great.
Yeah,
too.
I thought that was so funny that happened. But yeah, we think that place is cool. I want to go back. It's been a little while. Like I like all their things that they post, and I really want to go there again next time.
There you go.
We're in Long Beach.
I was gonna say you almost knocked your own mic over.
I know. I was like, whoa there. My hands. Should we get another beer?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm getting so thirsty.
Quick pause.
Okay. Oh, which one do you want to try next? I'll grab it.
I want you to try the Fairway Finder. It's a West Coast Pilsner. So
I liked the can art on that beer.
Oh, it's great. Okay, so we're back. We're back. We're back, baby. We're having from Eureka Brewing Co. Fairway Finder. It's a West Coast Pilsner. So this beer originally was a collab that they did with Creature Comforts in LA. So it used to have both of their names on the can. There is a little. It's like it almost looks like say Fairway Finder. It's like a golf course on the can, but they still have a little kind of homage to Creature Comforts. But this beer, I remember I tried it when they first released it when it was a collab, and I was like, "This is like a game changer for me."
It smells really good.
It's delicious, and I'm sorry that I'm holding up you drinking
just waiting here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. It's 5.6. I looked at the can.
There it is.
That's perfect for me, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you for bringing this because this is really good.
Oh, it's great. And
Oh.
what I love about it too is like that you can have, well, especially like the West Coast Pilsner style, you can have something super hoppy, like, like that the hops will get you right up front, but it's not something that's lingering on your palate either. Because don't get me wrong, those beers, like those danky beers are good, but also like you don't want something that's like, I'm still tasting it 2 beers later.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this one's super light, super refreshing, and it still goes down really crisp and clean.
I don't think I've really had a bunch of like West Coast Pilsners. That's what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't think I've had a lot of
Well, now
those.
you're going to be seeking them out.
I know. Okay, you got to tell me all the breweries that do this. Like,
Yeah.
this
Oh,
is
it's become really popular. So now, I mean, you should be able to find them at,
wow.
fairly
This
regularly.
is like a perfume. I would
Yeah.
wear this.
Like, here you go.
Good.
Like, Mary, do you like this one?
You should try this. This is
Yeah.
good. Wow. Okay, well, thank you for bringing this.
Of course. No, yeah. If you get anytime Eureka's in Gardena,
Okay.
I think. I think it's in Gardena. It's on the can, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's in Gardena.
Wow, it's really good.
They have a really cool tap room. They have one side they have like a pool table and darts and stuff like that. But then they have like it's really cool at night because they have this little like not a nook because it's not a nook, but they have this little side that's like lit up with like string lights, and it's really cool looking on the outside. So,
You know, I'm a dart shark, right?
oh, what now?
A dark shark.
I don't know what that is.
I like to play darts.
Oh, a
And
dart shark. I was like, at least a dark shark. I was like you like to swim at night or like what's happening?
well, I used to play a lot of darts, but
Okay.
yeah, I like I'm not very good, but I like to play.
Yeah.
And I do like to play pool too. So that's cool
Okay.
that this place has all those things.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm there for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a random question. I was just thinking about. I was like, because we were talking, obviously we had a great time on your show just a bit
Oh,
ago when we
thank
were
you.
recording. But like, because I've had people tell me like every time they're like, I say, oh, 100%. But I mean it. Like I mean it when I say it. But people are like, you say that a lot.
Oh.
But they're like, that was like they want to like make that a drinking game. So I was like, do you have something on your
Every time you
show?
say that,
Yeah. Do you have something like that on yours or like,
I feel like if we were gonna play a drinking game like that on something I would say, it would
Yeah.
be like I feel you on that or
Mhm.
I agree with you.
Okay.
But like I do.
Yeah, so
So
do I.
I'm being
That's
authentic, but that's funny that
Yeah.
you are saying that because sometimes I do feel like I maybe should, like repeat myself, but I'm being real. I'm
The
being totally
same.
honest.
Yeah,
So,
I feel the same way.
well, cheers to you. Yeah.
But yeah. I
Yeah.
was way back when it was taps and tailgates, I would always do the Canadian accent. I'd be like, "Take off, eh?" Or like, "Take off, you hoser." Stuff like that as
Yeah.
just as a joke. And like, I think it was Luis. I know it was Luis, my buddy. He was like, he's like, what did he say? He's like, dude, I thought you were really Canadian in the beginning because he's been listening for, some time. So,
Yeah.
but I would say, take off, eh?
I like that saying.
Well,
I might steal that
take off,
too. Yeah, take off, eh?
take off, you hoser.
I think that's funny. I'm gonna steal that.
It's yours.
But I will shout out every time.
There it is. Oh man. Oh, okay. So I know we talked about like, the podcast being therapeutic and there's things that we like love about it. What's something like, or is there something? Because I mean, that you feel that is maybe not like something you don't like, but something that can be like difficult or like stressful about it.
Having your own podcast, I feel like the only difficult time is like meeting, it's a lot of friends that we are recording with and now venturing off to different places. Meeting other people's schedule is,
Yeah.
I think, very difficult, which you could probably relate
Hmm.
to. I feel, and I don't want this to come out wrong, but I'm just going to be blunt, like honest.
As you should.
I'm usually a very honest person that I find like some people are like very kind of flaky.
Hmm.
And I feel like if you set a schedule with me, I'm there. I might be
Yeah.
early too. And I don't wanna hold anybody else to, like, that standard, but that's just how I am. I always tell the I always tell the people at my work, I'm just like I follow the rules.
Yeah.
And I'm early on time and all the things. I hate to break the rules, but, like, that's just who I am.
Yeah.
And so when people make schedules, I expect that, and then
Same.
things turn, I'm try not to, like, dwell on it.
Yeah.
But I feel like that is kind of difficult, you know? Like, sometimes when friends or people wanna record and
Yeah.
they seem very excited, and then they, you know, other shit happens that
Yeah.
you have to reschedule or cancel or whatever. That can be hard. So I'm trying really hard not to, like, take it personally. Like, let's try to do it again another
Yeah.
day. Yeah, I'm it's hard to like, be like
Oh,
that.
I
You
100%
know what I'm
understand.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm not throwing anybody under
No.
the bus, but
No, not at all.
meeting other people's schedule is challenging. We all
Yeah.
have jobs. We all have lives. Like, I'm sure, like,
Yeah.
people don't always wanna, like, on their off time, you know, do things that require, like, attention. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, it's not that they don't wanna be on the podcast, like, but you do have to think and, like, realize, like, you're
Yeah.
gonna be is
But
this gonna
also,
be on
yeah, maybe they had a little too many or been a few too many the night before, and they're like, "Oh, fuck, I forgot I
Exactly.
committed to this."
Yeah, that's why I was like, "Is Mike gonna come on my podcast? I know you're at Level Up," and I
I'll
saw the
always show up.
pictures. I saw the pictures, so I was like,
Yeah.
"Is he gonna record today?" But thank you so much.
Oh,
So,
yeah. I won't ever cancel. It
yeah.
would have to be like I'd have to be on my deathbed to
Oh, no?
cancel
Like
on somebody. I won't do that.
COVID or something?
Oh, yeah, if I'm sick, if I end up getting actually sick, I'll do that, but I also feel like that's a cop out too, because then, like, sometimes, like, people are like, "Oh, you got sick yesterday?"
Yeah, I know,
But I
right?
saw you at the brewery, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But no, but I think that's a great point. Like, because I don't even think I really talk about that part of it because anytime I go to a brewery or I'm recording with somebody, I'll always ask, like, hey, how much time do you have?
Yeah.
Because I, more than anything, want to be mindful of their time because they took time out of their day to let me come down there.
Time is important.
Yeah, and that's something that they don't make, right? Like that we can make food, you can build hotels, you can build apartment complexes, you can build all this other stuff,
Yeah.
but we can't get any more time.
Time is so
Yeah,
important.
sorry, stuff like that. Like we, I
People
just
take
want,
for granted,
yeah, I just want to be
honestly.
mindful, like, and I don't want someone to feel like I'm like taking advantage of their time.
Yeah.
And as long as we, like I said, be good, be a good person, be mindful of people, and just no. Oh, what is he saying? What's the movie? Do good.
You're like
No,
you're, like, quoting movies.
I quote movies
I
all
need
the
to, like,
time,
brush up on that.
but there's a movie where he says, "No," he said, "Don't do well, do good." No, no, it was Boy Meets World. Mister Feeney says it,
Okay.
and he says, "Don't you mean do well?" He says, "No, do good. Like do good in life. Like
Yeah.
just be a good person."
Well, I think that's what we all aspire like, I don't know, I feel like I try to be like that, like, aspire to be, like, a better person, you know?
Yeah.
I like, when I make schedules, whether it's at work or in my personal life, I want to try to hold that. Like, it's important
Mm-hmm.
to meet those expectations, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't want to, the only person I'm letting down is myself. If I
Yeah.
don't meet that, if I don't make it on time to
Mm-hmm.
something, like, I beat myself up after that, you know?
Same.
So
If I tell
I,
someone I'm going to be there at a certain time, I better
I'm
can
fucking
be there.
there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fucking there. And I try to make, like, all the family stuff, if I'm late or what, I hardly ever,
Mm-hmm.
because it's so important to be early, if not on time,
Yeah.
So that's just how I live my
Hey,
life.
live my life a quarter mile at a time. I'm just kidding. I'm not even a Fast and the Furious person, like fan, but
Good.
but I'm telling you, I quote movies all the time.
I think that's so funny. My brother-in-law Josh. I think he does all those quotes too.
Does he? Okay, well, it sounds like I need to have
Yes.
Josh on the pod.
I think he would love that because that's so funny that you're saying that. Not to get like off on a tangent,
No,
but the
go off, girl.
Fast and the Furious,
Okay,
why is there so many?
there's like a million.
Sorry for the light.
No, you're good.
But like, why is there so many? Like, I've only seen like the first 2 or 3. Like, why is there so many?
I've only ever seen the first one.
Thank you for that because I have friends that have seen all of them. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't have that much time.
It's just, yeah, I'm like, I get it. I love cars, but I don't love them that much.
Like those kind of cars?
No.
That's not my favorite.
No. Like, I just, like, I don't get me wrong. I appreciate the stick shift because every car outside of the car I have now has always been a stick shift. This is the first automatic that I've ever had.
What kind of car, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, the car I have now? Or just a Nissan Kicks. I like hatchbacks.
My first car was a Nissan.
Okay.
My parents bought it for me.
There it is.
Yeah.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Nissan Sentra. Shout out to the Nissan Sentra. When Mary met me, I was driving that car. It was, okay, first of all, I didn't even know that you're supposed to wax your car, right?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know that. When she met me, the car was like a hoopty. It was like the sunspots on the car was so ghetto. And Mary was like, how is this cute girl driving this beat up car? You know?
Like, yeah, like who bought you that?
Well, my parents bought me that.
No, I know, I'm kidding.
And I was like very excited because, you know, not a lot of, I don't know a lot of people that.
Yeah, their parents bought them cars. Yeah.
I had to share that car, by the way, with my sister. That's another story.
Yeah.
But my
Say that
wife.
Just kidding. I don't know your sister, so.
My sister used to smoke in that car. So, anyways, Mary met me when I drove that car. It was so whack. Honestly, it was awful. It was an awful car.
Automatic though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still drive an automatic, but
there you go.
But she was like, how does somebody drive this car? You're like so cute. And the car is so ghetto. I'm like, I had to share it for years with my sister.
Anyways. It happens to the best of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do miss driving stick just because like I would kind of fuck with people, especially on an incline.
Yeah.
I would go up to the top and then I would let it roll back and just seeing their face in the rearview mirror, like oh no, oh no, oh no, and then I would go back up. But yeah,
I think you're gonna hit them.
I was that douchebag, but I was young. I didn't care. Like back then, I was kind of an asshole.
Yeah, I'm not very great at driving stick. I've tried a couple times, but
yeah, you gotta. It's just balance.
It's not me.
Yeah, I taught my niece one time, like. I just told her, it's like before she even turned the car on, I said, put your foot on the clutch and then put your foot then you just barely put your foot on the gas and then just kind of pull that way and just like just finding balance before you even turn the car on, because the second you start stalling out, it's in your psyche that you're going to stall out.
Yeah.
And I learned that the hard way. When I bought my first car on my own, the only thing I could afford was this old beat up Jetta on the lot, and it was stick shift.
I had a Jetta at one point.
Oh, the water, what is it called? The radiator would go out all the time. It was so bad. But yeah, I stalled out, I think like 6 or 7 times on my way home. And it was just like, you know, and then, yeah.
I seen you post a lot of your family, like your niece.
Oh, yeah.
The little one. Like, that's really sweet. Like, close to your family.
Oh, yeah. I'm always with my family. Like, my mom lives out in Kansas. But, yeah, I'm always posting my family just because, like, they're the ones that I love to cook for them. I love to get together and have beers with my uncle and go to breweries. Like, he loves Green Cheek. Do you guys love Green Cheek?
Oh, my goodness. Don't even get me started on Green Cheek. We love it.
It's so good. Have you guys been to the Sunset Beach, little Huntington Beach location?
Yes. It's just the parking is.
Oh, it's terrible.
That's why
I only will go right when they open.
We just go to the orange location.
Oh, yeah.
OG.
Oh, yeah. We all got to go there one day.
Let's go.
I'm down. I think the last time I saw Dario was at that. No, I saw him at Radiant. But before that, it was at Green Cheek.
You guys.
Oh, it's so fun. Yeah. Me and Dario were just like all we do is joke.
He seems like a good dude.
Yeah. And
He's
just,
friends with Danny and the
oh,
homies.
yeah.
Yeah.
Danny's great. And Danny was like, I met Dario through Danny. And that's one of the things I love about this industry is like the people you meet, the friends you make, they're lifelong friends because they want somebody like, oh, not somebody, they want like people just to enjoy their beer.
Yeah.
And then when you make that connection, like everybody wants everybody to succeed. Well, at least for the most part. I'd say 98% of the community is fantastic.
I know, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to support, and
Yeah.
we all want, like, I'm down to drink a good
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah. And I want you to succeed. I want your show to thrive, and to continue to grow.
Yeah.
And if there's anything I could ever do to help that,
We can like and share everything.
there it is. Yeah. I mean, and that's what it should be though, right?
Yeah.
Like, it should be like we want to support one another.
Yeah.
Just like the craft beer is.
Totally. That's why I think it's important to like go to all your local spots and just keep like buying merch, buying beer, 4-pack if you can, or at least having a beer there. Like,
Yeah.
it's so easy, I think, to support.
Yeah. It takes one little thing, like, to just a one little share button.
So easy.
Oh, one little share button, then add a story. That's all.
Yeah, it's so easy. So I try to do that whenever I can. So, but yeah,
Love
I'm
it.
down to go meet up at a brewery or, like, we're always down.
I'm in. Let's do it. I want to ask you too, maybe some of your favorite episodes you've had. Well, like a favorite episode you've had, yeah, on your show.
Ours?
Yeah. Besides the one we just recorded. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Besides the one with
I'm
you,
joshing,
of
yeah.
course. With the Taproom podcast. I literally watched all the episodes that we've ever recorded, like back to back to back. And I really like obviously the ones with Gloria. I really like the ones with Miguel, who is a dear friend of ours.
He's funny.
And he's so funny.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he tells it how it is. I appreciate people that don't sugarcoat anything.
Yeah, that don't give a fuck
Like, tell
at
me
all.
what's up. Like, it just fucking like tell it to me straight. But he does it in a way where it's like humorous too. And I appreciate that. My favorite episode, I don't know, I feel like Tony, when like we did the episode with the tequila, we met, he is a bartender at Haven.
Okay.
In the Orange Circle.
Okay.
And then like one of our favorite restaurants. We love this place. And he's such a talker. He's kind of a charmer. All the girls like, he is like, knows everybody, and people come to his restaurant. He's a bartender just to like chit chat with him and have a cocktail. He's so funny. So I was like, let's like come on the podcast. And he's like, okay. We meet across the street for a beer. He's so nervous. It's like, why? You talk to the public like all the time.
Yeah.
And he has like a beer too. I guess he was drinking prior. But he comes over, he brings a bottle of Fortaleza.
Okay.
And because he knows the people, they bring those bottles to his bar.
Yeah.
He brought us a bottle.
Okay.
It was like a winter blend. And it was a full bottle. By the time we stopped recording, like it was literally like this much.
Yeah.
We were like kind of wasted, but the conversation was so funny, and I love Tony, and it's kind of like one of my favorite episodes because we talked about buzzballs, and I'm like, what the fuck is a buzzball? I've never even heard of it. Like, what is that? I'm like, is it because I'm old? Like, I don't know.
You had never heard of them before? Because they're like everywhere.
I did not know it was even a thing.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like talking about buzzball. So not the last time, but after we recorded and we saw him again, I knew what a buzzball was, and I brought him like a mini one.
Okay.
When he was working, I was like, "Here you go." Now I know what they are. I had no idea. People like those things.
Yeah, I don't drink them, but yeah, people love them. There was like a blue raspberry one that was people freaking out about. Now there's a grape one that people are freaking out about. So
It's not my thing. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm saying.
sugary.
Yeah, I'm good.
Maybe over I don't know. I was like, maybe over ice. I don't know, but he is like one of my favorite episodes. It's with Tony because he's just so funny,
That's great.
and every time we get together, it's just a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was one of the things I was gonna ask because I know some people do. I used to kind of do something similar, but it was like, do you have like a pregame ritual kind of thing? Like, is it going to, is it rodeo or rodeo, whatever? Either way.
If they're recording at our house, I feel like having a beverage prior is
Yeah.
almost like necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just like relax. Cause, some people get a little nervous and like, honestly, I hadn't ate. So, like, when we met, I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm going to shove
Oh,
this
you're
spat
good.
musubi in my mouth. But I do feel like it puts people like a little calm
Yeah, the more at ease. Yeah.
to just have like at least one.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have beverages here.
Yeah.
So yeah, usually I like to like meet across the street, have like one, and then come over.
Yeah.
Sometimes one leads to three across the street, and then we're over here.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem, but it's just whatever somebody feels like.
Yeah, I mean, because it's about them feeling comfortable. Like I know we've talked about that already, but I mean, it's still like that's like if you're like that's what if I'm not making you feel comfortable, then I'm not doing my job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh, no, I've been comfortable. I was nervous at first, but I was like, oh my goodness, because I'm so used to being like the
yeah,
host.
guiding, leading, and
Yeah,
guiding. Yeah,
leading. And that's like how I just like kind of honestly like live my life is
mm-hmm.
at work. I'm
Quarter
the
mile at a
leader.
time.
Yeah, I'm like
I'm
the
kidding.
leader. And so I'm just used to being in charge.
Yeah,
So when I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to take your lead, like, okay, now I'm nervous.
no, but you've been great. I mean, and that's the thing. Sometimes, like, cause I've been on like a couple other like shows, and then like they want like the host and me to come out, but I'm like, dude, it's your show.
Yeah.
Like, just tell me what you want me to talk about, and that's what we'll talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it just like I'm not trying to like
I think some people are like uncertain
Mm-hmm.
with maybe themselves. I'm not
That's true.
sure.
Yeah, I didn't think about it that way.
And maybe they need a little help, little
Yeah.
guidance,
Mm-hmm.
you know? But I always felt pretty comfortable with like having conversation,
Yeah,
you know?
it's the best part.
Yeah.
It's a
Wait, I think we want to try another because like we're
yeah,
almost done
yeah.
here.
We're just about we're about twinsies right now. Yeah, let's do one more.
What do you want to? There's
So we have the
two.
common space and we have the Evans West Coast. Let's do the common space.
Okay, because I've never had
Common space.
common space.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
So this is called Desert Disco.
Yeah. Common space.
Common space 7%.
Okay.
It's a hazy IPA.
There it is.
Cheers.
Cheers. I was gonna say, yeah. Well, you know what we'll do? We'll do it after we do the drink because I want to do. We'll do the 4-pack question.
Ooh. I don't really drink a lot of hazies.
Neither do I. But
you brought two.
yeah, because I like for those specific breweries, I was like, man, because I know she shot first with the Bottle Logic was great, and Common Space puts out really fantastic beer too.
It's very good.
Yeah, Dario works there on the weekends. I don't know if he's still there, but he was working there on the weekends.
Oh, okay. I also like the can art.
Yeah, I like it because it's like simple
It's super
and
cute.
yeah.
7%.
Ooh, here we go. It's go time.
I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, Pepper, you might need to scoot over.
Yeah, I need to cuddle her.
There we go.
Okay, so we're back?
Yeah, so we're back. The 4-pack. First question in the 4-pack: beer or cocktail, and if so, which one? Like, wait, what type of? If it's cocktail, what drink?
Well, cocktails, I always like a margarita.
Okay.
I like tequila.
All right. Any specific tequila?
I'm a Blanco.
Okay.
Girl.
All right.
And it's funny because my friend Miguel will be like, Blanco. He says it's so like obnoxious. I'm like, yes, that's what I want. And it's funny because when we see him at the bar, he's like the bartender.
Yeah.
We're like, we want shots. He's like, Blanco. I'm like, yeah. he pours everybody Blanco, even though everybody likes Reposado.
Okay.
But he, like, knows what I like because I'm, like, kind of obnoxious, I guess, in that way. And he caters for me.
Mary Sugarhead, yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I like a tequila drink, and
Okay.
I like Blanco,
All right.
honestly. If I was gonna take a 4-pack home,
Yeah.
it's like a West Coast, honestly. Like a West Coast.
Maybe now it'll be a West Coast Pilsner.
I'm gonna find those. Like, you just blew my mind. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing, but I am learning all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Love
didn't know
it.
you're like a beer guru.
No.
No, cheers to you, because I
I'm
think
just a
that's
regular
cool.
dude.
That likes beer. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, but I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to study my beer.
There it is. Well,
That's good.
no, and speaking of beer, if you could have any guest on the show or from any brewery,
Anybody?
yeah, anybody on the show, who would it be?
Like the next person, or just
Anybody, like
man?
anytime. Thinking long term, or even tomorrow if it could
Okay,
happen.
tomorrow. I would like to honestly, I like to think local, so I would like to record with like Monkish.
Okay,
Anybody from
that's
Monkish?
the
Maybe
dream.
the owner.
If you guys are listening,
Yeah, no, they're listening.
yeah, we're putting it out there.
Yeah, we're putting that out there because I like hip hop, as you know.
Yeah,
I would like to record with them next, and I've been meaning to go to Common Space too. Like, that's been on my radar
yeah.
because I see their Instagram post. And I'm like, oh, that looks like so much fun.
You have to see their tap room. It's really, really, really cool. Like
I see it
visually
online.
with all the art, like obviously, like it's similar artwork. It's great. So you definitely have to get down there.
Yeah, I've seen it online, but I want to go in person.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Yeah, so if I could record with anybody like right now, as far as brewery, it would be Monkish. If I could record with a famous person,
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, let's do that. That'll be like we'll make it a 5-pack. If you can record with any
Rihanna.
historical figure, oh, there it is.
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Rihanna, I don't care. She would drink a beer.
Yeah, she'll drink a cocktail.
She's a bad bitch.
She is.
That.
I ain't gonna lie, I love her.
If it was like a man, it would be Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah, I used the song on today's reel, the recipe with him and Dre, him and Dr. Dre. Well, Dre for Dre. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could drink a beer, a cocktail. I know Rihanna likes cocktails. It'd be with her, but Kendrick, yeah, for sure. Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be so amazing. Maybe
So
she's listening.
Maybe, you never know. Maybe we just spam the DMs. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So, favorite hip hop artist?
Oh gosh, that's so hard.
I know, you're welcome.
That would be so.
What if we do top 5? Would that be okay? Or they don't have to be in any particular order. Just 5 that you love.
Well, okay, like rap and hip hop.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Kendrick is always my number one.
Okay.
I like Tupac. So we
yeah. Love it.
Out of the grave.
Yeah.
We just recently saw Far Side.
Okay.
Garden Grove Amphitheater. I love
All
that.
right.
It was so fun. Dre.
There it is.
Maybe even Eminem.
I love Eminem. It's great.
Yeah.
I mean, I love all the ones you said. Yeah, they're great.
Say Wu-Tang.
For life.
Wu-Tang. I always rep Wu-Tang. I've seen Wu-Tang and I've dragged my wife to see them many times. Yeah, Wu-Tang would be in there too. I go to the Garden Grove Amphitheater because, for one, it's down the street.
Yeah.
2, Jizza from Wu-Tang, he performs there. It's $20.
Wow.
He plays Liquid Swords. I'm not sure if you're familiar with
I'm
that
not.
album.
No.
That album is so good.
Okay.
And he signed my little vest. I had made this vest and he signed it for me.
Love it.
But I like Jizza from Wu-Tang. He's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. So 6. I would have 6 people I would love to see. Yeah.
Okay. Love that.
And maybe Run the Jewels. Maybe it's good. I just like hip hop in general. I've grown up
Yeah,
with that shit forever. I always tell all the people, I didn't choose this life.
that's the Garza in you.
The life chose me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's just like how I feel. But yeah,
yeah,
I love hip hop.
yeah.
I'm gonna be like 80 years old listening to hip hop. Seriously.
That's great though. I mean, you love what you love. Like I love '90s like alt rock.
Who? What do you like? Pearl Jam?
I love Pearl Jam.
I love Pearl Jam.
Yeah, Pearl Jam's great.
Eddie Vedder.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah. The Gin Blossoms. Oh, Silverchair's great. Yeah. I was listening to, oh gosh, Father of Mine. Oh yeah, Father of Mine. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't want to get. No, it should be fine.
You're singing good.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not a good singer. But like Offspring or anything like that, Sugar Ray or Matchbox 20 or
Way back.
Blues Traveler, anything like anything '90s I love, like '90s hip hop or like even '90s R&B. Like I love New Edition, love Boys to Men, country. I love country. Like I can listen to like old country, like '90s, '80s, and '90s country all the
I
time.
like country too, believe it or not. I
Yeah.
actually like all types of music, and like we've seen Luke Bryan in concert. Like,
Okay.
I'm not the one at the festivals, but I do like to listen to.
Oh, it's great. Like when you find something you love, there's no like that's the thing. One thing, great thing about music, like you don't have to worry about oh, I only like this kind of music, or whatever. You can love you can love it all. So
Some people that are so closed off, like,
yeah,
oh,
I
I only like
when I was a kid,
opera.
yeah, when I was a kid, I was that guy. I was like, I'm never gonna like country, and then that bug got me so bad.
Like, it's so strange when people say, I don't like country. It's like, but
It's like they're
why?
just talking about their sink being clogged and like and their dog dying,
Yeah, it's like,
but it's great.
but
Or
why?
their love of their life, or losing the love of their life most of the
I
time.
like all music, but country. But why? I just don't understand when people
Yeah,
say
it's
things like
simple
that.
lyrics. Like it doesn't need to be anything crazy.
How do you feel about Post Malone, like all country it out and stuff? I'm here
I
for it.
mean, I'm fine with it. Like I have no problem with it. I listen to it. Like I've listened to some of his stuff and I'm like, that's fine. But it's not something for me like where I'm like, oh, this is a banger. I'm gonna listen to this in the car. Yeah, it's not I like Morgan Wallen. Like I listen to a lot of his stuff. Love Brooks and Dunn, George Strait. I mean anything really. Like if it has a good melody, like I don't really care.
Yeah.
As long as it's good.
Yeah. I listen to it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one more 4-pack question because I turned it into 5. That was my bad.
No, I'm sorry because I was like, I have all these
No.
people I want to
No, that was me.
honestly want to have drinks with.
Yeah. Oh no, because we did do that. Okay, no, yes, I think we did finish the 4-pack because I asked about the historical figure, but it was immediately Rihanna.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Which who wouldn't, right? Yeah.
She's
She's
your
yeah.
favorite, right?
Yeah.
We can't be friends.
Yeah, I can't I can't say certain things. But yeah, no, she's so stunning. Like she's like
You know what
ridiculously gorgeous.
Yeah. You know what I really like about her besides everything?
Yeah.
I just feel like she's so authentic and so real, and her relationship with ASAP Rocky, who
Yeah.
by the way is like so fucking cool,
Yeah.
that I just want everybody to experience that kind of love. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
No, 100%. Yeah.
When I see the pictures of them together, I'm like, hell yeah. Like he like is into his queen,
Yeah. When you
right?
find your person.
You find your person, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's so cool. Like,
And you did
I
too.
found my person so early. Yeah. She has those like one-liners, and it's
Those are the best though. Because
so annoying because she's actually funnier than me. So yeah.
yeah,
Now you know
I
the
can see
secret.
that. I'm kidding.
You
I'm kidding.
can see
I'm
that?
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but I mean, I love that part though because you can you bounce off each other so well,
Oh, thank
that sort of
you.
stuff.
Yeah.
And I said we hung out for maybe like an hour,
Yeah.
like a year ago,
Yeah.
But we've kept in touch and we were able to do stuff like that. That's what this show's always been based on, being able to have a conversation over a beer or over a cocktail. And I feel like that's what yours is, what Buzz Brews and Booze is now. Like, it's not willing, like, you're willing to just, like, all like the guards come down, like, right? You don't have to worry about like keeping up a shield or anything like that. You can sit here with the microphone, or pretend this isn't here. Like, you're just sitting there across from somebody having a genuine conversation
Yeah.
and talking about stuff that you love or the people you care about, or, me quoting movies.
I actually really like that you do that. You
Yeah,
remind me of my brother-in-law. He is
we'll
all
take it.
about the quotes, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's
fuck, I
great.
gotta like brush up on that.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? So before we finish up, I'm gonna ask you two more questions. One, what would be your desert island beers or cocktail?
Oh.
But I'm gonna let you choose a movie to go along with that, and then we'll go into the last question.
Well, if I was on a desert island and
Mm-hmm.
had to have one drink,
Yeah,
beer or cocktail,
you can do one of each.
okay, so I would definitely have a spicy margarita.
Okay.
I really like a good muddled pepper in there, make it spicy on the lips.
Okay. Little tahini on the rim.
I like
Depends on what
I
people
like
like.
to tell my friend Miguel, I want half tahini and half salt on the glass because I'm so
They do that?
bougie. No, and he gets Dez, you need to pick one. I'm like, I'm picking both, and he gets so mad at me. But yeah, I would like to have a cocktail that has half salt and half
I love it.
chili on it.
That's great.
But like a margarita, like
Okay.
I love a good margarita, spicy beer. It would be a West Coast for sure.
Okay. Maybe a West Coast Pilsner now.
I know. Yes. I would bring that definitely to my desert island.
What are you gonna watch though?
Like watch on the TV if I had
Yeah.
the TV on it.
Maybe it's like an old school CRT TV and you got to pop in a
You know
VHS.
what I'm like kind of obsessed with right now? You
What?
probably don't watch this.
Okay, what is it?
Everybody's probably going to hate me for this, but 90 Day Fiance.
Okay, my cousin watches that show religiously every Sunday.
Fuck, it's so good.
Yeah, I'll walk in, they're watching. I was like, who's fucking over who today?
It's so good.
I've seen bits and pieces because I walk in periodically, or I'll see one lady yelling at a dude, or then one dude walking out, or like a lady walking out.
Can you watch it so we can talk about it?
Okay, I will watch a episode and then we can talk about that episode.
Seriously, next time.
But then,
caught up. You need to be
yeah,
caught
and then I'll be hooked.
Well, that's the point. Like, yeah, so we can conversate about that. It's so good, Mike.
I'm in.
Good.
All right, I'll give it a whirl.
Okay.
My cousin wants to start a podcast with her and I, and she wants to go like Mike and Shelby talk shit. But she wants me to make. She wants to like the premise is she wants to make me watch the shows that she likes, and then I'm gonna make her watch the stuff that I like, and then we just either talk shit about it or like come together and be like, "Dang, it was actually pretty good."
Oh, what's the show you like?
I mean, I like a lot of shows. My favorites are How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory, Smallville, Boy Meets World.
Taking it back, Boy Meets World.
Yeah, I still watch it. I'll rewatch the old episodes.
What about Big Bang Theory?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, one of them. Easy. But How I Met Your Mother might be the one that yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that and Smallville, because I'm just a huge Superman nerd. Yeah, I blame my dad. But my dad's not a comic book guy. But growing up, like, we would go, because my mom and my dad got separated when I was a kid. But we would go to a burger place. No, first we would go either buy baseball cards or football cards or comic books at a shop in Arcadia or Monrovia. And then we would walk down the street and go get a burger. So the first comic I ever bought, my dad bought me, was a Superman one. So I've always been hooked on Superman.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I had two questions. I lost one, but I'm going to ask you this one instead. If you had, no, I remember now. If you were going to give advice to somebody that was starting a podcast or wanted to start in content creation or anything like that, what would you tell them?
Just fucking do it.
Right on.
Don't wait.
Twinkle, twinkle, baby.
Like, just
Jump in.
fucking do it.
Yeah.
And I follow a lot of people that have different avenues. I follow a lot of pet
Yeah.
animal Instagrams and
That's because you, Pepper.
yeah, because it's little baby bell peppers. And I think my advice would be just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Don't wait. Just act on that gut feeling you have.
Yeah.
Because I could have been doing this a couple of years ago.
Same. I feel the same way.
And so, yeah, I just say just fucking do it. Why not? Even though it's a little expensive, maybe that's why.
Yeah.
I waited, but it is a little expensive to get going. But I say just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why wait?
Whether if one person is listening or 100,000 people are listening, just fucking do it.
Yeah, and that's a good point because don't do it for downloads or don't do it for listeners or don't do it for followers. Do it because it's something that you love
And you yeah.
and you don't want, could you picture your life now without it?
Well, I want to keep doing this.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying though. But that's the point. Oh, fuck. I think it was Tio from, I'm going to paraphrase it, but he quoted Emerson. He said, once you've introduced a new idea to your mind, it can never go back to its original state.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. So once that happens, now you have this and look at what you guys have done together, right? With Buds, Brews and Booze, you're doing something you love. You can't picture your life without that. And I feel exactly the same way.
Yeah, we're trying, that's for sure. We're always striving.
Yeah.
And trying. So,
grow.
Yeah, for sure. That's our goal. I would just ask somebody to just step out of the box and just try it. And,
Yeah.
Don't wait. Maybe it would be great to have a friend you can talk to on their experience and then dabble in that.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of hard venturing out and
Yeah, it's scary.
doing it on our own. So I would tell people my advice is just fucking do it.
Yeah. So we talked about on your show about the Pick Your Ass Up podcast.
Yeah.
Well, I would always end it with and if you're go do something different today, but if you don't, if you do something different and you don't like it, your reward is get some spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's. Because you find something that you still love. You can still go back to something you love, but you also can try something different too. Just because if you may not like it, but at least you tried it.
Yeah, at least you tried.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
So we need to take a sip because I said that because I always say,
oh, yeah.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah. There it is.
People would say I say that all the time.
And then
I agree with you on that.
And then we're going to jump into the last question.
That's good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Common Space on the Desert Disco.
They have a really good Mexican lager too. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I'll think of it.
Is it good in a miche? That would.
Oh, I don't drink meat cheese.
What?
I don't like meat cheese. I know. I get it all the time.
¿Por qué?
I know. I get so much shit for it, but I just not for me.
We cannot be friends.
I'll have a Mexican lager with the tahini on the rim, but I don't like a clamato or any of that. I just feel like the beer's good as it is. Okay. But I do get, I
get a Bloody Mary?
No. I know. I thought Mary was just going to put her head down what the fuck? Yeah.
Okay. Not to sidetrack.
That's okay.
But the best Bloody Marys.
Oh, my mom loves them. My family loves them, but yeah.
By far.
Okay.
Is the Attic in Long Beach.
Okay. I've never been.
The breakfast is so fire, but they have the best Bloody Marys.
Okay.
We'll have to go.
Yeah, I'll definitely try them. I'll always try a new one. Maybe it'll be different.
Oh, it's so good.
But yeah, it's just not really for me.
I was maybe we can go tomorrow, but it's Monday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah, Monday I go work. But
me too. But that's sad tissue.
I know. So those sad tissues or happy tissues? It's because I love you. Oh no, it's not I love you, man. It's Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, I love that movie.
It's so obviously graphic when he's shaking in the beginning. I'm bro, here we go.
Some woman is crying. like it's him.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
It's so funny.
When he's like, I'm Samantha.
Yeah. Yeah. I love when me and my buddy, we always joke around because like there's one point where he's like, he has like all the different drinks, but it's like all the different fruits that are in them.
Yeah.
He's like, not us, right, pal? So me and my buddy were like, we'll like bust out the little smoky, like the
Yes.
little cocktail weenie, and we're like, not us, right? That's a joke, but all right. Last question and the episode, but thank you for coming, for being on, and thank you for allowing me to record on your mics.
Oh my gosh! Well, thank you for like coming over and hanging out.
No, it's
and
been
bringing all
great.
these like super cool beverages.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
I'm always
So
down to have a beverage.
there it is. If you had to describe yourself in one word, what would it be?
Oh my goodness, that sounds so stressful. Open.
There it is. See, it shouldn't take that long. Do you know Daniel Drennan from Beer Paper?
Yeah, I actually do.
So Drennan told me, he's like, he was like, that's how you end every episode.
Oh.
And he says that if they have to think, if it takes more than like 10 seconds for them to answer, then it's not a genuine answer.
I think open.
Yeah, and you did, yeah.
I'm open to new ideas, open to other people's opinions.
Yeah.
I'm open to just learning, hanging out with other people, listening to other people's opinions. I'm open. I think I would explain myself like that. I don't know. Like, what do you think, babe? I don't know. That's how I feel. I'm open.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Well, cheers. Thank you guys so much for having me on your episode. Like, I appreciate it. And
you didn't seem too nervous after the,
I was nervous. I mean, we had a couple, but I'm glad we shared all these.
Oh yeah, if we would have done that beer for beer, I would have been asleep next to Pepper. Sorry, I'm not the beer.
Yeah, same here. But
I'm like, Pepper loves me now.
She does. She loves you from afar, by the way.
Yeah, that's okay. But you said just ignore her a little bit.
Yeah, I told him like just leave her. She seems calm.
Yeah.
Because she is right now.
Oh yeah. She's chill.
But I want Mary to like play with your little butterball.
Oh, I'll bring her, yeah.
So cute.
We can meet up at who did it?
She's like, it's too much happiness happening.
Who did it? I know, he's so sleepy.
Too much happiness.
He's so sleepy. I'm gonna leave this in, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's been great. And honestly, I'm just super grateful. Thank you for having me on your show and coming on and us doing this all in one day. This is fantastic. And Mary, thank you for, letting me be here in your home or in your guys' home.
By the way, you're always welcome.
I appreciate it. We talked about one last thing. We talked about voices earlier. I may cut this out, but people would tell me, they're like, your voice doesn't match your face. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Yeah. Did they ever? Because you said you don't like the way your voice sounds. Did you ever get that?
How my voice sounds, but I feel like people say my voice is very calming. Like they say I'm very calm, even at work. You're very calm, which I feel like I have to be.
Well, I had some people tell me like, oh, you have like a Batman voice at a certain time. Like if I record early in the morning when I first wake up, just like an intro, I'm like, hey guys, we're back at the Taproom, but like something like that, But I don't know. Like I don't hear it, but people I guess hear it, and then they're like, your voice sounds different on an interview compared to the intro. Like, well, I record the intro like 8 a.m.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question before we?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, ask me whatever you want. Yeah.
Who's your favorite Batman?
Oh, damn, that's tough. It's like the computer's working somewhere up there. Okay, I love Bale's movies more.
Yeah.
So Bale Bale is great. Keaton, I love Keaton because of Batman and Batman Returns.
I like him too.
But I also love Affleck's Batman because he was that like the Punisher. Like he was that Dark Knight Returns kind of Batman. Because I can do a deep dive on comics right now, but I won't do it, I promise. That I love Affleck's Batman. I honestly really like Pattinson's Batman, but he was a shitty Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
A really shitty Bruce Wayne. Because he was just like super emo. Like he's supposed to, when you're playing Batman, you're not just playing Batman, you're playing, just like Superman. You're playing Batman and Bruce Wayne. So you have to be that playboy kind of like,
Yeah.
philanthropist, I'm just going to throw money at it and that's going to work. And then you also have to have that dark brooding side because your parents were killed in front of you. But yeah, I saw that went dark. But like
It was very sad.
yeah, but like Superman's like, he didn't know his parents. Like had, but he still has two roles he has to play. He has to be Clark Kent and he's got to be Superman.
Yeah.
So I think George Clooney, I feel bad for him, but he was the worst. And I'm not just saying that in popular opinion. He was just terrible.
Yeah.
And maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was the directing behind it. So maybe it wasn't, that. But Val Kilmer, I like too. Like I like Batman
So you like 'em
Forever.
all.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
mean, I couldn't get into the campy stuff like Adam West or anything like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I watched it as a kid, but it
Yeah.
wasn't for me.
Well, the most important question.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Joker?
It's Heath.
Really?
It's got to be Heath, yeah. Because so growing up as a kid, I would get my comic books, right? But I would buy Superman. Like sometimes I would buy Watchmen too, and my dad didn't know what Watchmen was.
Yeah.
Or he didn't know some of the Batman stuff, like especially in the 80s with Alan Moore, Frank Miller. And there was, I think it was I think it was Frank Miller that did The Long Halloween, which is what was like loosely based off of the Dark Knight movie with Heath Ledger.
So good.
Yeah. So like reading that and then seeing that movie, because it was Jack Nicholson initially.
He's so good.
Oh, he's fantastic. But he's also that kind of Cesar Romero kind of Joker where he's kind of like super flamboyant and stuff like that, which is fine.
I like that.
Oh no, I have nothing wrong with it. Like I love that movie. It's a fantastic movie. But I love that cold, calculated Joker. And there's so many books out there that I love. Sorry, my phone's vibrating. There's so many great Joker books out there, like The Killing Joke, or which is a popular one, where he's so psychotic and like schizophrenic. Like there's like schizophrenia in there as well, where I said I'm gonna go down a hole near a rabbit hole right now, but where he makes, oh my gosh, what's his name? Commissioner Gordon strips him down naked and then puts him into like the love tunnel, I think it's called. It gets really weird, like it's really weird and creepy, but but it just shows where he's at mentally.
Yeah.
But well, I will close it with this. One of the best Batman movies of all time isn't even live action, it's animated. And it's the Batman and the Mask and the Phantasm. It's on HBO or Max or whatever they call it now.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance, watch that movie. It is like, even though it's animated, it is a fantastic Batman film. Might be one of the best, and it's only like maybe like an hour and 15 minutes. So it's a easy. You guys can watch it tonight. There you go.
Yeah. Stop tonight.
Yeah.
Wait, I know we're
No, you're good.
close.
No, you're fine.
But I want to tell you, Mary and I just recently watched The Monster of Ed
What is?
Gein.
What is it?
Monster of Ed Gein. You
What's
have to
that on?
watch it. It's a series.
Is it on Max or what's it on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
And it's a psycho killer who likes to, I don't know, kill. And okay, we'll have to talk about it.
Okay.
Off the podcast.
I'm in. Yeah, I'm in.
And then we can talk about it. But yeah, anyways.
I'm down. No, but
watch it all.
I'm so down. Thank you though, Des, for letting me come down. Or letting me come down here, be on your show, and then you be on my show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Was it 2 for 1?
Appreciate it.
I hope it felt easy.
Totally. I was nervous, but thank you so much. I want to do this again.
Oh, I'm down. Let's do it.
Okay, you let me know.
Yeah, I mean, anytime we can, we have a good time. That's all that matters, right?
Exactly.
So, and Mary, thank you, and Pepper, thank you as well. I won't say the AWWW or anything like that. So, no, but thank you again. This has been great. And if you guys haven't listened to our show yet, Buds, Brews, and Booze, it's on all the streaming platforms and all that stuff. You can also on Instagram. It's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing on Instagram. Go follow, go like, go comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I always feel weird about like plugging, like no, even just plugging my own stuff. I always feel weird doing it.
Yeah, I thought the same way.
Yeah,
But, like, doesn't hurt to say it.
yeah, exactly. Honestly, all it takes is a click.
Just like.
Yeah, there it is. Well, cheers, Tap Fam.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, it was fun. Having some beers with Dez and talking about it because like we talked about on the show that about a year ago when we met, she was thinking about starting this thing, right? And to see where she's at now, and she's getting guests and stuff like that, outside of like the friend guest kind of thing, like being able to talk to Jonas and then going to the houseplant coffee and stuff like that. Like, you guys got to check it out. She's working her tail off to get it all done, and with her wife Mary. So, and honestly, thank you guys again for allowing me to come down to your home, come down to the studio, and then also recording my side of it. So I'm really appreciative. But yeah, I mean, I just want anything we can do to support one another or anything like that, or anyone in the community for that matter. That's all we want, right? So, all right. Well, I need to get some breakfast. I need to get some coffee in me. And yeah, I was gonna end the episode with like obviously the support local, drink local, and find your beer stuff. I was gonna do it in Stitch's voice, but my voice is wrecked because I did go to karaoke last night, and I sang like in total, I think like 7 or 8 songs. I did Blurry by Puddle of Mud. I did Here I Go Again by Whitesnake. I did Higher by Creed. I did, there's so many. I can't think of the other ones. I'd have to think of it. But yeah, there was, I did So Yesterday by Hilary Duff. Oh, I did Dreaming of You by Selena. Truly, Madly, Deeply by Savage Garden. The list goes on. So yeah, I was getting down last night, so my voice is a little shot. Even though, I don't know, probably just sounds like my morning voice, my morning Batman voice. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great week. Have a great Sunday. Watch some football. Oh yeah. Sorry. SC lost to Notre Dame. I'm not a Notre Dame fan. Obviously, I'm a USC fan, but kudos to Notre Dame for winning. Didn't really get to watch the game. I had to watch part of it, but yeah, I was out and about for my buddy Ivan's birthday. So when this comes, excuse, will be out today, but his birthday is on Tuesday. So happy birthday, Nav. Yeah, that's it. So don't forget to support local, drink local, and find your beer, motherfuckers. Cheers.